Good morning, you spunky bastards. I don't know what that was. Someone beeping their car horn. It's not like me. I'm not in no one's way. I know I need to get a move on. Well, actually I do. I left the house a little bit late, so hopefully I'm not going to miss the train. But it shouldn't be a big thing. I give myself a couple of minutes leeway here and there. What do you guys do? What are you doing? What do you guys do to try and stay on time? Do you set alarms and stuff to remind you to leave the house at a certain time, or take your meds? I do. I have to set alarms like that, otherwise I'd forget to take my meds, I'd forget to eat, I'd forget to do everything. I rely too much on this little box here. It's really strange how much our lives are dictated by these little boxes. My wife can't navigate anywhere without the use of the Google Maps thingamajig on the phone. I can't communicate with her without free Wi-Fi because this thing doesn't have a SIM card in it, so I don't have a phone. It's just, if I can get connected to the internet, I can call her on Skype, and if there's an emergency and I'm stuck out in the middle of the desert, I'm pretty much screwed anyway, right? You know how it is. So, these little boxes we walk around, we invest so much of our that was loud. We invest so much of our we are solely dependent on these little boxes, whether it's an iPhone, Android, anything else. It's become crazy. It's like 20 years ago you'd navigate somewhere with a map made out of paper or an atlas that was in a book. Are you going to stop for me, sir? Thank you. So, how times have changed, No one really uses paper atlases anymore, I remember the route to my grandma's house, I don't know, just, it's, you memorize, you take the 101 to 33 and get on the 280 and head down and la la la, you remember the route, right? And it's even then, my wife's I need to know what turn off to take, which lane to come off in a turnpike, because one lane will take you left only, one lane will take you right only, and it's it's just so weird, because it's how did we ever get around before iPhones? Well, it was possible, so I don't know what happened to us. I hope we didn't devolve. In the past 10 years, the invention of iPhones and the devolution of the human species. What? My little brains shriveled up. And now it's all cat videos and Facebook posts. I don't really know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm tired this morning. I don't know if you can tell, but I got home really late last night. And Monday's always the longest. It sucks. Sucks because I never get to do anything on Monday apart from class. That's it. Monday is all classes. I get home and I'm like, fuck it. Go straight to sleep. Wake up in the morning and I'm like, I've only just fucking got home. Leave me alone. I want to stay in bed. Get up, go to class. One class on a Tuesday, one class, and then turn around and come straight back home. I'm like, oh, come on. I want to go to bed. Man. So, I'm heading back to school, but I did the smart thing. Well, I don't know if you call it smart, but I left my Thank you. I left my backpack in my locker at school, my art locker. I don't have an actual locker. So I left my backpack in my art locker because it's like, well, I'd have to carry that all the way home just to go to sleep and carry it all the way back. So why didn't I just leave it there and pick it up in the morning? Smart idea, right? Well, kinda, I guess. I wasn't planning on doing any homework last night, but let's say I left my wallet in my bag, because I'm not the most, well, I'm forgetful, okay? To put a point on it, I'll forget shit, right? I have to set a reminder on my phone just to remember to eat, for Christ's sake, right? I can't set a reminder on my phone to not leave my wallet in my bag and lock it up in my locker and then go home. It's like that if I get to the train station and I haven't got my wallet, I'm like, great, now how am I going to get on the train? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's really smart planning, Gaz. Well done, sunshine. So that so even for all my forward planning and stuff, I probably would end up fucking up. It's like I don't have a spare key for the padlock on my thing, and I'm kinda expecting that one day I will lock my locker key inside my locker, because it's just a padlock, right? Click, you stick it back on. It's like, oh great, my keys were in my bag, which is in my locker, which is locked now. So that's super smart of me. I'm gonna have to stick it in my mouth again. Hey! So, still there? Good. Yeah, it's an inevitability, I think. One day I will stick my keys inside my locker and lock my locker, because you don't need the key to lock it from the outside. It's just a padlock. You just go click and it's closed. You don't need to key it. There is a type of padlock that you do need the key to lock it from the outside. Maybe I should get one of those. Really heavy duty though, and they're probably like $40. I don't know. I don't particularly want to spring that much for a bloody padlock. Probably just buy another cheap one. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. It's like, how do you function, without an iPhone? Most people. I didn't have an iPhone until a couple of years ago. Now I can't imagine how I ever managed to get shit done without it. How would I ever remember to take my meds in the morning? Probably didn't. That's probably what was my problem. Again, did I take my meds this morning? I can't remember. I remember taking meds, but I can't remember if it was this morning, yesterday morning, or the morning before. Well, I remember I took meds at some point in my life, so I must be all right. What kind of mentality is that? I wouldn't end up like, yeah, I took meds 4 years ago. I think I'm good. No, doesn't work like that. Anyway, in the meantime, you guys take care, stay creative, and let me know what you think about the dependency upon iPhones and stuff. Are we heading towards a evolutionary crisis, or is this just the next step in the order of things? Or, am I absolutely barking? Alright guys, take care, stay creative, peace.